Hey guys, Ryan from Clarksville Diggers. We're back out in the boondocks again. I was here yesterday and I made a video, and that's a pretty good one. We actually, way down in the bottom is that ravine, and we walked it way past the spring. And actually I went a little further down than I normally did, and there was some real cool holes down in there. But we didn't find any bottles or nothing, and that was my main purpose. But when winter comes, we're going to go down that thing a lot farther. I had the AT Pro out yesterday, and it did really good. And today I got the Equinox. What I ended up doing, I did very little metal detecting, but we did find a Civil War bullet. But I went over in that ravine a little closer to the left, and I found a bunch of broken glass and stuff. Now I started looking in the hillside, in the side of the in the sides of the ravine, and I seen a few things sticking out. One of them was one of those ceramic jar liners. Then I found another one right on the very bottom. So I'm thinking, I did a little bit of digging, but it's hard to do it with a small shovel. So I got a bigger one, and we're gonna dig around in the bottom of that, see if we can come up with anything. And if we don't, then we'll go back to swinging. I'm gonna try to work in some of the areas where I was at yesterday, where I found the bullet. You know, I've hit this area so hard, but after a while, you know, it's just amazing. It still keeps pushing up stuff. Maybe it helps too by switching machines every now and then. But we got the Equinox today, so we're gonna see. It's gonna be a little metal detecting, but it's mostly gonna be digging and ravine exploration. Shoo-wee. That's hard work for an old man. What I'm mainly trying to do, yes, I knocked a little bit off on that side over there because there was some trash, but I don't want to cut into it too much. I want to try to stick with just inside the bottom with the loose ground, and it's looser where I'm at right now. Over there it's pretty heavy with it, pretty solid, pretty hard. What I've been doing is turning that up. I still got a little bit over there to do, and turning it. See, there's, oh my knee, there's all kinds of broken pottery. Another pieces of brown pottery I've been finding. Broken jar line, lid, or top, but it's threaded. Could have been a pretty good jar. So I'm probably going about 2 feet. I'm gonna turn this up. And if nothing happens here, I'm not going to use all of my energy and time on this. Right over there was where I found the 2 jar lids. I mean, this right in here could have been a dump. I may try to, at different spots, dig a few little holes just to see. There is some soft ground up there close to where my metal detector is, just up there on the bank a little bit. I may try to drop a couple of holes in there, just fish around. If nothing happens, we go on the Equinox and see if we can find us a Civil War bullet. Why do we do the things that we do? Mercy. Well, at least one good thing. These banks gonna be built up a little bit better. I guess where they were eroding, they're gonna be filled back in. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta put some back work into trying to find that treasure, right? Whoo-wee. Phew. I dug down about a good foot in the middle, and I threw the dirt up on both sides. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm out of shape. And I went up, did a few little test spots, holes along there. I'm sure this was part of a dump, bottle dump, trash dump, a little bit of everything. I think what I'm just going to have to wait is after good hard rains just to see when some of those sides cave in, just to see what it exposes. I'm not going to go in and dig it. But at least we filled up the erosion on it one side. Okay. We're going to see if we can go find us a bullet. Okay, the Equinox had me at 12 and 13. Kind of deep. And I looked forever. Didn't realize it was such a small item. There's a fragment of a pistol ball that was flying in this area on that day in 1862. But part of a bullet is a bullet, folks. And that's Civil War. It's all part of a small pistol ball. I figure it's got to be pistol. A little bit small in diameter for a 58 or what, the round ball. So that was a small pistol ball. Okay, bullet up. Phew, I'm getting tired. I was digging around and I was getting a 14 to a 17 is jumping around. I thought it was going to get me junk. I'm going to adjust this for a second. Okay, it's going to bounce around a little bit. Didn't know what I had, and I was digging, and this hair dropped out. And I ain't even touched it. From this side here, it looks like it could be a button of some sort. It's right there. It's big though. It's heavy. It's heavy like lead. Yeah, take my glasses off where I can see. What is this thing? Oh, I think that's a bullet, folks. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh yeah, baby. Oops. You know, where I'm at right now, I'm up on the high bank. I look at it, if they were shooting each other, the Confederates were in the lower, and the Union was coming downhill. And during the heat of battle, they're not always going to be accurate. So, if a bullet went past a soldier, it's going to hit the next highest thing behind them. And that's where I'm digging at. Bam, baby. Now that was a round ball. It hit something there. Sweet. Another bullet. Another piece of lead from the past. Alright, it wasn't a total loss. The Equinox done pretty well. I still like the AT Max and AT Pro, but the Equinox, with its technology, it does have a slight edge. But the signals on the AT Pro, I know what it's trying to tell me. But it wasn't a total loss today. We got two Civil War bullets, Civil War era, small little pistol bullet, hit and flattened out, man. And a heavy, what used to be a round ball. I don't know what that dude hit, but whatever it hit, it hurt. Now, third bullet, this is more modern. It's lead, and the crimp and hollowness in the bottom, so it's not ultra modern, but probably mid 1900s, probably around 1950, 1940, maybe 1960, somewhere around there. Our main objective today was working that ravine. A couple points that I thought could have been collection points for some of the glass, and apparently smaller pieces did travel, broken pieces did travel to there, but probably what we might be looking at is further back up, but the ground is much harder. That's why I'm thinking maybe off on the side of the bank, that whole area was a dump, and I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna go in there and dig it all up, and I wouldn't want to do that. It caused a lot of massive erosion. So we'll just have to walk the ditch occasionally every now and then after good rains and stuff, and peek. A couple of the jar liners that I got yesterday, they weren't there before, so whenever it wants to reveal, it will reveal. On that we're going to say goodbye. Wasn't a total loss. 3 era bullets that we saved, and we had a good time. It's just a short hunt just to get in and out. So Joanne and I, we do appreciate you watching, and we will see you again. Y'all have a blessed day.